is work over some simple walks. A walk is going from one chord to the next. Now, let's look at the key of G, very simple. Here's my G chord. Here's my C chord. And my D chord. Now these three chords will be used in a song called Ball 'em Cabbage Down. It's very simple. I'm just going to go strum twice. That's all it is, really. Just twice, change, twice, change, twice, change, and once. Okay. Now, in order to play this song, we could just play it like I'm going to get my. I'm gonna get a wider pick out, and this is my thin pick here. You can see it on my Windows computer. Very thin pick, and this is going to use. I use this for strumming a lot because it's so thin. Okay, so you can see how thin it is here. Really thin. So if I strum it, I can just go. That's what they call a downstroke. Now, what if we want to put, instead of just going 1, 2, 3, 4, what if I wanted to add more strums to that, but it keep the same 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Now, those are what they call eighth notes. Your quarter notes is a pat of your foot down on the floor. So, time you pat your foot on the floor and back up again, that's a beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can do it on a guitar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a quarter note. Now what the upbeat is, so when you pat your foot, okay, if you can see on my guitar head, the patting the foot down on the floor is a beat. But the time you come up again, that's your eighth. So you only count on the quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I wanted to count in eighths, it'd be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that upward angle is my other eighth. 1/8, 2/8, 3. You see me getting it? So if I want to just do a downstroke, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my quarter. So I can go 1 up 2, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's how you count your eighth. Now, in order to do that, sometimes if you got a rhythm guitarist, that's all they're doing too. So if I'm gonna play Ball 'em Cabbage, that would be just basically your eighth strum, your eighth beat strumming. 1 and, okay, 1 and, 2 and, 2 and. But what if we wanted to add? We have a rhythm guitarist that does that, and we want to add some, what I'm gonna call walks between the G and the C. So what I tell people is, so what are the notes in between G and C when you count them? A through G, A through G, A through G, because that's what the octaves are, A through G, or whatever you start at. Okay, so if you start from G, it'll be G, back up to A again, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, F, G. So if I want to go from G to a C, I'm going to go G, A, B, C. Okay, so I'm going to go from what the note we're on now, G, that's my bass note I have now, is my G note. And I want my next note to be a C note. So how would I walk from there to there? My G to my C. Well, the letters in between G and C are A and B. You can see how I went from G, A, B, C. Or if I want to go backwards from C to G, pretty simple there. You're just walking from G, A, B, C, And then if you want to go back to G again, go C, B, A, G.